Hi friends, I am Dr. Harun Ashraf and I am discussing about creation of new states under the provisions of Indian Constitution. See, creation of new states under the Indian Constitution is mentioned in Article 2 of the Indian Constitution. Article 2 of Indian Constitution is about admission or establishment of new states. The article says that Parliament may, by law, admit into the Union or establish new states on such terms and conditions as it thinks fit. So, this Article 2 of the Indian Constitution empowers the Parliament to admit into the Union of India any new state or any territory which is interested to join India can be admitted to as a state of India or a territory of India by Parliament itself. So it can be done by a simple law passed by the Parliament with a simple majority. This was debated in Constituent Assembly on 5th November 1948 and 17th November 1948. There were different proposals during the discussion of this article, and one member wanted the state to be clearly defined. According to him, the term state was used in Indian Constitution with different meanings in different contexts. Like at that time there was Part A states, Part B states, different types of states were there based on the way in which it was constituted. Like princely states was different, their rights were different before the commencement of the Constitution. Okay, so there are different types of states. So based on the sovereignty, the state should be defined clearly. He suggested that we should retain the old expressions such as provinces, Indian states, and chief commissioners' provinces. But this amendment was rejected by the Constituent Assembly, and the Constituent Assembly decided to keep uniform term state instead of different types of states. Then another member proposed an amendment saying that draft Article 2 and draft Article 3 is about the reorganization of states. Both of them are having overlapping meaning, and having two separate articles for the same purpose is redundant, and the member wanted to suggest amend both these articles by a single article which is sufficient for the entire purpose. But that amendment was also rejected by the Constituent Assembly, and finally Article 2 of Indian Constitution was passed without any amendments. This is about the history of Article 2 in the Indian Constitution. Then the state which was added to India after the commencement of Constitution was state of Sikkim. It was added to India by 35th Amendment Act in 1974 and 36th Amendment Act in 1975, because in both the times in 1974 it was added as a different sovereignty right, and then it was amended again. But even though the state of Sikkim was accepted to the Union by a constitutional amendment, if you read Article 2 you can see that even without a constitutional amendment, by a simple law, Parliament is empowered to admit new states into Union of India. This is about Article 2 of the Constitution of India. Thank you.